Hey, so sorry I have been under a hole. However, I'm back on top now with everything. I promise you. You will get to see this book. You will get to read it, I promise you. So, yeah. So I've been doing, recently I've been realising that relationships are hard, and being single is hard. Being single is great. Finding who you are is hard, and finding who you are is great. There's lots of pros and cons to everything. However, you will always be okay. I promise you, you will. So this chapter, this little snippet is Florence trying this online dating site for the first time, which for research purposes I did, and it was very interesting. And just to let you know, this ain't all my views on it. This is some of my friends' views on it, so don't be offended by by this little snippet. If you have met someone, sirens, if you've met someone on dating sites, it's worked for you, and that's great. It's great that someone finds happiness. So I'm going to do this chapter for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, Florence, just turn on the laptop. Just do it. No one is around, and even if there were, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Just type in the damn thing on Google. Okay, here we go. And what it looks like, the most annoying and irritating couple appeared on my screen. I knew I must be on the right site. That's right, I'm applying on a dating site. Even though I know 85% of these men are wannabe bachelors, or who still live with their parents, or are married but are bored with their sexless marriage and are waiting for bait like me to be caught in the net. I realise what I'm saying is a tad negative, but I've seen it from my own eyes with Tina, who went on a date with a guy called Joe, offered her the world, and it turned out he was wanting to leave the country because he mounted up some serious debt. Matthew once went on a date with a woman called Rizzo, but just to note, she was not born with that name. Okay, she decided to change it in the 90s as she loved Rizzo in Greece. Right there is a sign for alarm bells. Anyways, it turns out there was only so many times Matthew could have sex with someone who kept shouting Danny and making him do the Last Dance fantasy routine. What I question more is why he let it carry on for a whole 6 months. But my cousin Melissa has found true love with Mr. Macho Steve, and have been with each other for 6 years now, and now expecting their first child. So if it can work for 15% of my fellow people, then maybe it could work for me. Maybe. Okay. Date of login, 27th of March 2015. Right, okay, name. I'm not going to give my real name. Elizabeth Thornton. Age, 27 minus 2 years. Hair colour. Surely you can see this on my photo, but just in case, I am a redhead. Eye colour. Fiercely but charming hazel silver eyes. Favourite book. Cliche thought of the day and age, but I have to say 50 Shades of Grey. So if you're not a billionaire, dominating, bold and mysterious, not into bondage, or do not have a constant scowl on your face, then I'm sorry, you are not for me. Yep, there is a slight possibility I might regret that, but I have to be honest, says the one who named herself Elizabeth Thornton and apparently is 27. Well, it's not far off. Favourite film? Damn, this list can go on for ages. Okay, let's think of a film that will have a hit. The Grinch? No. Roadhouse. That will do. Yes, bang on. What is your favourite food? Capitals emphasis. I love food too much, so I cannot be specific. But I make an easy date. What is your ideal job? Running the country, being the female 007. Your ideal partner? Jesus. Someone who can make me laugh and not make me cringe, and someone who doesn't take life too seriously. No one-night stands. I want the real deal. Describe yourself. Ugh, the most cringiest thing you ever have to write. Me. Me is me. I am awesome. Sarcastic, funny, in small doses, stubborn, untidy, and not a perfectionist. My voice gets incredibly high pitched after a few drinks, and I have a cackle for a laugh. And I am practically skin sensitive, with every body wash from top to bottom burns. Okay, maybe I should just leave that bit out. Delete, 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 delete. We don't need to reveal everything yet. Appearance. Quirky little hipster. Okay, photo time. Scrolling through my pictures, I have so many, but too many that would disgrace the family name, as many women-like qualities go out the window when the consumer of alcohol is present. Here's one. Ugh. One with my ex. Well, I'll just Photoshop that out. I like that one. I look happy and hipster. This definitely must have been the beginning of our relationship. I hesitated towards the enter button. Do I? Don't I? Ugh, what's the worst that can happen? I pressed the button. Done. No doubt I will have many suitors eager to meet me. I mean, how hard can it be? Everybody in here is eager to meet me as I am. Date, 1st of April. Views, 100. Activate conversation, 0. How depressing. This site is depressing. My whole existence is depressing. I have had 100 views in a week and nothing. What is wrong with me? My life at the moment consists of giving sex tips and dating advice to a guy I once slept with, who is now my boss's boss, and who now has the hots for Katie. Katie, out of all people. Not that I'm jealous. I wish her all the happiness. But really, how she can meet somebody and I can't? Am I that undateable? I just attract gay men, men who aren't good in bed or have no ambition. I am now one of those people who orders something very unhealthy with a Diet Coke. Why have I become one of those people? I enjoyed.